Hi, Danny recaps here. The film begins 5,000 years ago, where we see a cruel king ruling. There was a time when this city used to be free, but now this cruel king has made the people of this city his slaves. This king is getting the land excavated from all the people of this city. Actually, he was looking for a material, a thing that could give him magical powers. As a result, he would become even more powerful than before, able to rule not only this city, but the entire world. Basically, the name of this material is Eternium. With the help of this, he will make a crown with which he can get the powers of a superhero inside himself. Here, as usual, the workers are digging, and in the meantime, a worker gets that Eternium stone, which the cruel king gets. Soon he makes his own crown, which he will get a lot of powers by wearing. Meanwhile, we also see a small boy who stands up against the cruel king. He makes the villagers understand that we should avoid this injustice, we should not bow down to it. But when the cruel king finds out that he is standing against him, he orders his guards to kill him. As he is being killed, the boy suddenly disappears and comes to a place where many gods were sitting. These 6 gods tell this boy that you have courage, and we liked it very much. That's why we are going to give you a power that if you say the word Shazam, all our powers will come inside you and you will become so powerful that you can easily defeat that cruel king. This little boy also does the same. He says Shazam and becomes very powerful. He immediately comes to that king's palace where he is wearing his evil crown to get a lot of powers. But this little boy, who has become very powerful after saying Shazam, comes there and wreaks havoc and starts killing everyone. He is furious and destroys the entire city along with the cruel king. From here, the story goes 5,000 years later and we see the present time. At this time, we are shown the same city where a gang has completely occupied this city. They are doing injustice to people, robbing, and completely controlling this city. Actually, the only purpose of this gang is to find that crown. It means they are looking for the same crown that the cruel king had made 5,000 years ago. He was ended, but his crown is still buried somewhere in this city. Now we see a girl named Adriana, who is also looking for this crown. This girl is quite an expert in finding old things because she is an archeologist. They are the people who dig up the earth and also have a lot of information about many things in history. Later, this girl, Adriana, goes to a cave where after a lot of effort she finds that crown. Adriana and her friends are happy about this. We find out that one of her friends named Ishmael is involved with the same gang that has occupied the entire city. Then Ishmael kills a friend who comes with him and calls the other members of his gang in the same cave. Now people point a gun at her and ask Adriana to give them that crown. Now this girl looks down and there are some words written on it. When she reads it, Shazam comes out of her mouth. As she says this word, Black Adam comes there and starts killing all the goons who have come there. He beats them so much that no one survived. Ishmael, who was involved with the goons, pretends to die there. That's why his life is saved here, because Adriana has revived Black Adam. She has awakened him again. So he doesn't say anything to her. Now Black Adam was there and some other people of the gang arrived and attacked him with a special weapon. This weapon is made of the same Eternium material which the crown was made from. As Black Adam gets hit by this missile, he really feels the pain. Black Adam takes the life of the goon who shot at him, but because of that rocket or that small missile, he becomes unconscious. Here, we come to know that Eternium is a material that is the weakness of Black Adam, and with this material, Black Adam can also be killed. Seeing this, Adriana becomes worried and takes Black Adam to her house. As Black Adam becomes conscious, he meets Adriana's son there. This child tells Black Adam that you have been locked up in that cave for 5,000 years. Now because our city is being enslaved, that gang is not letting us live, so you have come as a savior for us. You will save our city from that gang. Black Adam doesn't care about anything here. He says that 5,000 years ago, this was my city, now everything has changed, so I am not responsible for saving this city. I have nothing to do with this city and the people here. He goes out of the house after saying this and walks around the city. After this, we see a female leader whose job is to stop uncontrollable superheroes and supervillains in this world. We must keep such situations in the world so that ordinary people do not face difficulty and our land is not threatened. She is talking to a superhero here, Hawkman. She says Black Adam is back now, and if he is not stopped, he can cause a lot of destruction like before. If he goes crazy and gets angry, it will become almost impossible to stop him. Hawkman agrees to this and gathers his team, in which many more superheroes are involved. They all go out together to catch Black Adam. On the other hand, a few gang members go to Adriana's house because they knew that she still has the crown, so they went to get the crown. As they are about to attack Adriana's family, Black Adam saves them and kills the gang members. He is still fighting with some of the remaining people. At the same time, Hawkman's team arrives and they all start fighting Black Adam, but Black Adam easily dominates them. The gang members and the Justice Society team were not able to do anything about it, and finally Black Adam leaves. The Justice Society team, which includes Hawkman, comes to Adriana and asks her for help in catching him, but Adriana says, "Where were you when we were being oppressed? I have never seen you before. There is only Black Adam who saved us, and when I was about to die, he saved me." The people of the Justice Society say that the one you think is protecting you is very dangerous. 5,000 years ago, he destroyed this city completely. Finally, they convince Adriana, and that's why Adriana takes them all to Black Adam so that everyone can sit and talk to each other. So that they can understand each other and end their fight. Then on the other hand, Ishmael, Adriana's companion, enters her house so that he can find the crown and use it for himself. When he doesn't find the crown, he gets furious and takes Adriana's son. Being very clever, he manages to call Adriana, and tells her everything, and also informs her he has been kidnapped. She becomes worried hearing this and asks for help from the Justice Society and Black Adam. They both agree and start looking for her son together. Hawkman catches two men belonging to the gang. After killing them, he finds out where Ishmael is. Ishmael has kept her son in a secret place in a desert. Black Adam and the Justice Society arrive at the place. They see that Ishmael has pointed a gun at her son. Here, Ishmael tells a secret that I am the leader of the gang that is causing destruction in the whole city, and all these goons work for me. So he asks Adriana to give him that crown if she wants to save her son's life. This troubled mother gives him the crown so that her son's life can be saved, but despite this, he shoots the child. As Black Adam sees this, he flies at a high speed and saves the child's life. Here, Ishmael is completely destroyed by Black Adam's lightning. Here Black Adam also meets Hawkman and tells him a very big secret. He tells that 5,000 years ago, the boy who raised his voice against that cruel king was not him but his son, and when the cruel king was killing his son, he disappeared from there at that time. Seeing this, the cruel king got very angry because he was not able to find his son, so he caught him and his family and beat them up brutally. He reveals they were beaten badly and no one even treats animals like that. His wife was killed there, and as he was about to die, his son came back with a lot of powers and he gave him all his powers. They were both talking, and just then the king's men attacked and killed his son right before his eyes. He only survived because he had gained powers. Seeing his son die, he became furious and killed the cruel king and the people, but those powers were out of control. Soon, the whole city was destroyed by his uncontrollable powers. Because he had done this, the gods who gave his son powers were enraged because he had them. That's why they locked him in that cave for thousands of years. When Adriana came and said the name Shazam, I came back to life once again. Here, Black Adam shows to be very sorry of what he had become and also laments about the destruction and people he had killed. He tells Hawkman that he wants to surrender and do away with his powers so that no one is harmed by him again. After that, Black Adam says the word Shazam, from which he returns to his normal form. It means he becomes a mere human being who does not have superpowers at the moment until he says Shazam again. He can't become Black Adam again. That's why he also requests them to do something with him to prevent him from saying the word again. Finally, Black Adam is put into the water and a device is put in his mouth so that he can't speak. This is a small jail where Black Adam is locked up. On the other hand, we are shown Ishmael, who was dead and now he has come to hell. Ishmael knew from the start that if he wanted to wield the power of that crown, he would have to hold it in his hands at the time of his death so that he dies and comes to hell. He can meet the demons of hell, which will grant him the power. Ishmael knew all these things from the beginning. That's why he provoked Black Adam by shooting Adriana's son, which prompted Black Adam into killing him. Here, the demons of hell meet Ishmael and give him their powers. He was now transformed, he has become Sabbac. He arrives Earth with these powers and starts destroying everything. The Justice Society also arrives and fights against him. There is a lot of fighting going on, but Sabbac is very powerful. Even when they were all together, they couldn't stop him. One more team member of the Justice Society named Dr. Fate comes in his multiple forms using different powers. He tries to defeat Sabbac but does not succeed. Soon, they understand that no one can defeat Sabbac except Black Adam. That's why he communicates with Black Adam through telepathy. He tells him that they need his help. He comes out of the water, and as he comes out, he says Shazam. He becomes Black Adam and rushes in to help. Black Adam arrives the scene and a vicious fight ensues between him and Sabbac. It was a hell of a fight, but it seemed only Black Adam could defeat Sabbac. After a while, Black Adam grabs the horns on the head of Sabbac and rips them apart, which delivered the final blow, thus killing Sabbac. Sabbac dies and everything starts becoming normal again. The people of the city start considering Black Adam as their savior, and they all accept that Black Adam has saved them in their city. After this, we see Amanda Waller. She tells Black Adam he can do whatever he pleases, but he shouldn't leave the city. Be the savior of the people of this city, take care of them, be the guardian. I don't care, but don't leave this city, because if you come out of this city, it won't be good for you, she said. Here, Black Adam sits and looks at her and says that no one can order me, I can do whatever I want. She replies, yes, maybe you are right, no one living in this world can stop you, but I know someone who is not from our world. Black Adam gets angry and breaks the screen on which the lady was talking. The screen breaks and there is smoke everywhere. Meanwhile, Superman comes out of the smoke. He tells Black Adam that we should sit down and talk. As soon as Superman says this, the movie ends here. Kindly subscribe, like and share for more videos.